Nordschleife, this is the normal standard entrance where you can enter the Nordschleife as a tourist driver if you bought a ticket that we are on. So we do it easily. Everybody turn on the lights. We start to join the most beautiful and dangerous track I told you already in the world. It's the Nordschleife, 20.823 kilometers, fantastic racetrack. Und wir starten einfach mal rein in die Runde. So we start into the lap. After the long straight from Döttinger Höhe, which is actually behind us, we enter the section of Tiergarten. Most of the names have a reason of the time when the Nordschleife was built in 27. So the Tiergarten, where the place where all the animals live for the guy who owns the castle up the hill, the Nürburg. After the Tiergarten, which is actually very fast, especially when we go for the whole lap along the Döttinger Höhe, we go very hard to the left here to enter the Hohenrhein chicane. But we have a special area down here, of course, of the F1 Grand Prix on the weekend. They are not yet finished with a rebuild situation of the grandstand, of the extra grandstand. So you see up there, there's just rebuilding the grandstand on the left side. Later, after lunch, latest we will go there for the normal track. It's just this little old pit area from T13. This area is called T13. It's the grandstand on the right side. It's called Tribüne in German, so that means T. T13 is the number of the grandstand. And after the pit area, we're back on the track, and we really start the party now. The beginning here is the entrance to the Nordschleife, and then we go downhill section to the Hattenbach Road. We fast, we go to the left side, we see the sign 2 kilometers. Very, very fast right-hand corner here at Hattenbach. Go right to the left side, and then during the next 400 meters go to the right side. And we start with the very technical part. In the beginning it's Hattenbach himself. It's very slippery here in the entrance, especially when it's wet. So be careful, there's a lot of turning understeer. And even if you start accelerate after the first right-hander, could possibly a little fishtaily in the rear end of the wet conditions. One section, very hard work on the steering, and then we come to Hochreich. Very early we can go to the left-hander and go for a straight line. So then we go in the middle of the track. There's one of the section ends, which we use later, marked by the cones there. See that? And now, after the technical part in the beginning, Hattenbach and Hohenreichen, we join the very fast part of the track. So we have Quiddelbacher Höhe, which is here, one of the places where you can jump with the car if you're very fast. More or less for the race cars. Right-hander from Quiddelbacher Höhe is followed by Flugplatz, which means airfield, also Quiddelbacher Höhe hoch. Und dann haben wir den Flugplatz. Ganz schnelle Streckenpassage, very fast section. You see, there's still some fog ahead, and the track is slippery damp. So be careful. Good morning, Nordschleife. That's where we really want to see the different parts. Very fast one here. The Schwedenkreuz. Sweden cross. The translation is you would like to do that in English, but even the name on the Nordschleife are international, so it's Schwedenkreuz. Very fast left-hander. or Archenberg. So one of the two gravel beds around the track is here on the left side. So it's fantastic. It's 73 corners, but just only two gravel beds. That's the Nordschleife. Back, third gear corner, right hand very fast, and then we accelerate out to this very, very fantastic, one of the most beautiful places on the left is the Foxhole. So you go down here very fast, and then you have in the bottom hard compression into the car, into your stomach, into everything, go uphill, and then it's followed by a very fast left-hand corner. Or we really have to start to reduce our speed after the fast Foxhole, Schwedenkreuz. We come to the Adenauer Forest, which is a very, very slow part. Here you really can see that it's important, the observation. So look into the corner before you turn in with the car so that you know what's ahead, that you know what's coming next. It's possible. We have a lot of parts of the track where it's not possible, just a course of up and downhill sections, and you can't really see what's following next. And of course we accelerate out back to fifth gear, a little short braking, and then hard on the G-force, the left-hander Metzgersfeld, very fast left-hand corner, followed by again a hard braking. So one of the hardest braking points is here for the entrance of Kallenhardt. Normally the braking maneuvers on the Nordschleife as the driving himself is all very soft. As I told you yesterday, it's more like playing a wheel lane than playing a drum. It's the question about how to find the right rhythm of this beautiful track. And hard downhill, and then followed by the Spiegelkurve. We go to the left side after the left and right combination for the triple right. Triple right with three corners stuck together. That's why they call it triple right. Triple right here, and then it's the slowest part of the track is the Wehrseif. It's a bit like the corkscrew in Laguna Seca. A lot of people know that from the MotoGP on the telly or the US sports. It's a bit similar but much slower. Our German corkscrew is called Wehrseif. The slowest part, we go downhill a bit more to reach the deepest point of the lap. So it's the bridge from Breitscheid Brücke it's called. So the bridge from Breitscheid is the deepest point of the track here. And for sure after this it's going uphill. If it's the deepest point, could be other. Out the right hander uphill, and then we go to the fast left hander. This is the corner where actually Niki Lauda had his bad accident. So this is the left hander from Niki Lauda. Bergwerk, the right hander, very important corner. Because you have a long way afterwards, which you accelerate very, very hard uphill. So it's important that you have a good speed out of the corner. Generally the target. So go in maybe a bit slower, but fast out of the corner. And there's another section end, so some cones in the middle of the track. then we go through Kesselchen Klostertal, so you see it's halfway around actually, and we had already a lot of corners, but there's still more to come. Very fast left-hander after this long uphill section out of Bergwerk through Kesselchen and Klostertal. We have this left-hand corner which is very fast, so you can drive braking, downshifting one gear and then continue. And from now on we'll start very technical part of this track, so a lot of corners will follow up now. So we have the Steilstrecke, the right temper, then we accelerate uphill, straight to the FIA defense. You see in front of us, it's signed by the number 143, which is the Marshall point. And it's the carousel where we enter now. So the carousel, one of the most famous parts of the track. People around the world know this carousel. So it's still the same situation. 17. Höhe is the next part, and go straight to Lückemann. So you see there's not a lot of time to breathe deep, so it's a hard concentration part. Second on the left, the most difficult beginning. You learn easily and say, oh, I know how to go halfway around, but then the question marks in your brain will start. So Lückemann, and then straight to Eschbach over this hill, accelerate into sky, downhill, Eschbach entrance, followed straight by Brünnchen, from the outside, turn into the apex, and go wide. Be careful also here on the left side with the curb, especially when it's wet. They are really slippery and really critical for the driving circumstance. Out of the Brünnchen. Aus dem Brünnchen geht es dann direkt in die Eiskurve. So followed straight by the Eiskurve. The name is a long time ago when there were different surfaces of the track. An old tarmac, which was really slippery, but they changed it. Much better now. Platzgarten. So this was before they built the track. This was the guard area of the castle guy who owns this area here. So Platzgarten 1. And we go right, and then blind is the left one. To enter Platzgarten number 2. Platzgarten number 2 is over this jump into the downhill section while you do it in left turn. So hard combination with Platzgarten. We go, it's I say it easily, we go just flat out and straight, but it's not really straight. You see there's always a little left, a little right. Combination with hard and high curves, so you have to know where to go there. So, close to the end, we have the Schwanenschwanz. Fast So the beginning is fourth gear and the left-hander is third gear. Followed by another small carousel, short one. Important to stay long on the inside. The car jumped out of this little banked corner. The Galgenkopf. Most important corner of the track for the racing drivers, of course. The long straight up Mittelhöhe behind in front of us, so you all see every kilometer down here really go flat for the long straight. There's quite a lot, quite a lot in there. Okay, we go for another lap, as I told you already, so what we do now, the 2 cars or 3 cars behind me go to the right side and the others will pass him. So go to the right, 3 cars behind me, 3 Autos hinter mir gehen nach rechts rüber bitte. Und der SL hinter mir einfach mal auf die rechte Spur bitte. Der SL hinter mir einfach mal nach rechts rüberfahren bitte. Go to the right. Und die anderen fahren vorbei, sodass wir die anderen ein Stück nach vorne holen. Ja, 3 Stück fahren vorbei. Bleibt rechts. Rechts, der SL bitte rechts bleiben und die anderen fahren hinter mir her. Genau. Ganz genau. Super. Und dann am Ende wieder einscheren. Second lap, change the position behind the leading car a little bit. So that you have a different view now for the second lap. So please, the target is that we stay all together, so please, use the gap. Also schön zusammenbleiben, dass wir keinen verlieren, also ein bisschen aufschließen. Auf den Vordermann, bitteschön. Und careful, we have this pit area which we have to use actually in the morning. Okay, so please also when we use it in the morning, the pit area, we do it slowly, carefully, and afterwards we can continue the speed. So I do more or less the same again. Go down Hattenbach at the 2K side. There's a little bump, place where we turn in. Go for the apex. Let the car go to the left side wide again. We go to the right side. Patrick, für Olli, kannst du mich hören, Olli, kurz? Ich höre dich. Seid ihr dran bei uns? Weil ich sehe gerade im Spiegel irgendwie nicht so wirklich viel. Wir sind hinten dran. Jetzt sehe ich es genau, ja. Okay, super. So, you hear Olli is, member of the AMG. Team, and he is our final car, so I can talk to him. We have connection, so that we are sure that we have all cars together. Hattenbach section is behind us, then we go through Hocheichen, and now the fast part of the track, the first fast part of the track will start. So we go down over the bridge from Quiddelbach and then uphill to Quiddelbach High, over this little uphill, and then we turn for the double right, very fast right-hander, and we go straight to the Flugplatz, to the airfield. For the long straight which follows up, that we just give the car 2-3 steering angles to the left and just let the car go. Don't drive on the left or the right, and just let the car go through this part here. Level on the Schwindenkreuz, we go from the middle and then a little right over the bump. Afterwards, following direction after the bump, a little to the right. Schwindenkreuz, the very fast left-hander, and then we need really good brakes here down. Use the speed for Arenberg, the right-hander with the gravel bend. Close to the inside of the curve. Touching the apex, and then let the car run to the left side. Open the steering, bring the car in a straight line to go down here for the Nordschleife. Just the beginning, we do it easily, don't want to panic anybody. Fast left-hander, there's no curve using on the left side because the car is getting nervous and unstable. Then the entrance of the Adenauer Hall, so we go more or less straight here, and then hard shoulder to the left. Really see the entrance of this very tight part here after the fast beginning. We go down, Westfield. Here a little bit on the left side, and then just let the car go straight to the right. And while we reach the right side, we start to turn in for the left-hander, for the fourth gear left-hander, and then hard braking. You feel it in the car, it's a little bumpy there, it's a little bump curve. So you always feel that the brakes is not that powerful, but it's always a little bump which makes it much more busy for the ABS to reduce the speed while braking. Arenberg, very nice right-hand corner, followed by the Spiegelkurve. Funny history, in the 70s the barrier here was just a green, and if you were fast, you cut off the mirrors on the car, left and right. So you are strong touring car guys in the 70s. After this Spiegelkurve mirror corner is the translation. You have no mirrors on the left and the right side of your car. All the name. Slowest part, Meerside, again, hard shoulder. It's important to observe ahead before the steering wheel starts to turn, and must turn into the corner and look, where are my points, turn in, where are my points, apex, and how the corners coming next. Same here for Einschaltbrücke, turn in, let the car in one steering angle, just go through the section, and automatically you will end up at the end of the curve on the left, and that's the point where you turn to the right, and go here for uphill exit. Sometimes that it's really slippery, Exmüller out there was really just very, very low level. Yeah, those weather conditions are quite difficult. Sometimes it's much better if it's really hard raining compared to this soap driven level. And then we accelerate out for the long straight. Well, yeah, not really a straight, it's just a full throttle start. But please, in the drive position. The wet position is all this left-handed. It's just a little lefter. It's easily operating. Some also an issue. Better is to reduce the speed much before the corner and then go easily round and accelerate maybe a bit earlier. Then turn in too fast and then realize that something went wrong. So easily start to find the right speed in the corner. Everything you do, especially with the throttle and the steering, do it relaxed. There's no panic. You have to react to the steering wheel left to right like a rally driver, or accelerate full and not smoothly. It's not a drum, it's a theory. Always remember that. The technical part starts again, the Steilstrecke, the first right-hander, then we go uphill to the FIA defense, this right side of the oval side, just a little braking, and while you turn in there's no braking, so you must be finished with the braking job before you turn in into this really bumpy carousel. If you turn it on the braking, the front observers will end in the block mode. Uphill then, we rival to the Vorart, very nice one. Go straight to the end of the curve on the right, and then we start to turn in for the left. Look ahead, already turned ahead before you turn the steering. Let it go wide to the left, and then a little braking, and with just a phase change on the track, you turn in for the right hand of heading sail. There's so many information I can give you, but it's maybe just at the beginning. A lot, maybe it's not too much. Just go here with the run. We brake in the middle of the corner, just turn in and then keep the steering. It's a very unusual start of the section, but brings you in the right position here, to swap to the right and enter the Brünchen entrance. Straight, and then the exit of Brünchen. in very fast. We more or less keep the car on the right to be right position for the exit to the left-hand corner of Nordschleife. And small carousel long on the inside, so the car is not jumping out of this corner banking, which is a small carousel. Okay. Okay, then we go out of Galgenkopf and we are on the Döttinger Höhe again. So straight line Döttinger Höhe. Two left to the beginning of the day to give you an overview. Maybe somebody of you will already say, that's too much, I can't learn it. Sorry, we will manage that in the next 2 days. So easy, relax. And so we have a short stop now here on the Döttinger Höhe. Before we go straight to our section, so please stay in the car. Just takes a few minutes before, 1 2 minutes before we continue. We have to wait till everybody's together back. We start to work in our section. I'll be back in a minute on the radio. Hold on. Okay, we have no waiting time. We go straight to our section. So, no waiting time. We go straight to the section. So please follow me. We start with the section of Küdelbacher Höhe, which is right at the beginning. So we just passed the pit lane of the T13. Where they're still rebuilding the grandstand from the F1 Grand Prix on the weekend. So luckily we don't have to use this as our first section. Fantastic. And we enter the first section. And on the right side then we shortly stop. Have a short come together. Look if everybody's fine, everybody feels comfortable. And then we start the party, gentlemen. Sorry, there are no ladies today. What's up, guys? We have all the ladies. Okay, attention again about driving speed here at the pit area. The old one. If you have the time now, if you look straight, you see the building with the Nürburgring, with the red Nürburgring sign on it. This is actually the pit area of the Grand Prix circuit. So you can connect both tracks for the 24-hour race and for the long-distance race. We have 10 times in a year here. They do it like that, so they have a combination out from Grand Prix circuit and the beautiful Nordschleife. So we have the exit of the Hamburg. Quillenbach, Hoch, Eichen. So you must learn all the names. I will write a test tonight if you know the names. No, I'm joking. So then we are at Quillenbacher Höhe, so we reduce the speed, we slow down, and we park on the right and on the left side. So 4 cars on the right side, 4 cars on the left side, so that we are all together. Yep. So that we don't have to walk. Stop, jump out of the car. Yep. Just left side, fantastic, and come up to my level. Perfect.